Hello, my name is Janice Strait, and I am the instructor for Communication Disorders 354 Preschool Language Disorders for the fall semester, and I'd like to welcome you to class. I wanted to share a couple of things about the course. First of all, the course is divided into two sections. The first module will stress assessment and evaluation. The second part of the module will stress intervention. So those two modules will be occurring throughout the fall semester. I also want to share with you two important things that you will need to have access to in order to be successful in this course. The first one is you will need access to children birth to 8 years of age. And you will need these for multiple assignments. I would encourage you to look at the assignments, review those, and determine the particular age of child that you will need for each assignment, because those age ranges will differ according to assignment. So please check those out. Please secure access to a child. It could be your own, it could be a grandchild, it could be a niece, nephew, neighbor, anyone that certainly you can. The child does not need to be verified. It can be a normally developing child. It does not matter, but you will need access to children. Secondly, you will need access to a standardized test. You will need this very early on in the course, so I suggest that you start looking for a standardized test as soon as possible. You can find tests if you are at the UNK campus. The UNK Speech and Language Clinic has tests that you can check out. If you are not at UNK, you could check other universities in your area that have a speech language program and see if they would let you check out a test. You may also check with your public schools. You can check with rehabilitation agencies, private practices that are in your area, and see if you could have access to a test. Something as simple as an articulation test, basic language test would be sufficient for that assignment. But that is due early on in the semester, so I really strongly encourage you to secure that assessment test, test that you are going to be using. If you have difficulty accessing that test, please let me know. I do have ways of maybe I can get you hooked up with a standardized test, but our first option is always for you to make networks with people in your area in the area of speech language pathology, so please try and do that first. I want to emphasize that the reason we need access to children during this course is that the best way for you to learn about preschool language disorders is to work with children. And I want to give you that opportunity to put the information that you learn about through the discussion boards, through your readings, and put those in application through your assignments. Again, I just want to welcome you to CDIS 354 Preschool Language Disorders, and looking forward to a great semester.